I hear you. Pure Pazak.
How may I serve?
I hear you.
My life is yours.
Time to even the odds. Just
How may I
Just say the word. I hear you.
How may I serve? The honor is mine.
Just say the word.
My life is yours.
I hear you.
I serve?
Just say the word.
One see.
Time to dip down to size. Pure Pazak.
The honor is mine.
I hear you.
My life is yours.
Just say the word.
My life is yours.
Just say the word. Pure Pazak. Pure Pazak. Everyone down! I hear you. Everyone down! Everyone down! Let's settle this. Let's settle this.
How may I serve?
I hear you. More where that came from. Let's settle this. More. Let's settle this.
Something up?
Soon you shall know pain.
More. More where that came from. Time to even the odds.
They have gotten farther than I calculated. But they shall go and activate the mine.
I shall make this one see. A weakness is revealed.
Everyone down! More where that came from.
You are no match for us. My life. How may I serve?
What is this place? Some kind of control center?
This one will fall. To battle.
Everyone down!
Soon you shall know.
More where that came from! Everyone down! Just say the word. Just say the word. Time to take you down to size. Not again. Run? I didn't run from you two shutters last time, and this time I'm gonna make sure. came from.
I can't believe we just blew up Goto's yacht. That's going to destabilize crime throughout this whole sector.
Yeah, well, You
don't understand. Crime in the YouTube system, it's like the economy. Plus the power vacuum. Even if Voga gets up and running again, the system is going to be feeling the effects for years to come.
Yeah, well, at least we didn't find that Jedi Master with the weird name.
Zez Kyle? Well, that's not true. I already found him. Actually, he found me first. He hired me to watch out for you, keep Goto off your back until he could meet with you. We'll need to head back to Nar Shaddaa, to that safe house off the docks. I said I'd meet up with him there if we ran into any trouble. What do you want now?
If you thought to escape my notice so easily, you would be wrong. As a token of my goodwill, I present to you a gift. This droid. It will serve you well. I'm afraid I do not understand what... As I indicated, this unit will remain with you and guard you. It will also serve as an effective voice for my orders. I cannot harm you. You are the key. Pray that you do not prove yourself.
So, you have returned from exile. Kavar thought you might, if only to wander your old battlegrounds. But I did not think you would come to Nar Shaddaa. Still, you were always a difficult one to read, both when you were tied to the Force, and even more when it was lost to you. No doubt. I think the answers will provide us both with some measure of peace. I have kept secrets for far too long. Ah, so the records of your trial were found. Good. Sometimes I think this galaxy would be a better place if there were less Jedi secrets. But I have no answer for you, as much as I would like to give one. We vowed never to speak of it. And although I would not keep promises to Jedi, I keep promises I make. And Kavar was a friend. If we were gathered as one, then the promise might be revoked. Until then, I can say nothing. What I can tell... Is that what you think? We did no such thing, but it is a technique that has been used as punishment in the past, yes. It is a rare sentence, and to my knowledge it has only been done once, at a moment where a Jedi discipline has failed. What caused your loss, I fear, was different. I am not certain I understand it. We did not understand it fully then, and only recently do I feel we may have become enlightened. The other masters may have more knowledge of this, but I do not, and I do not know if they even live. Does it matter? It seems your power has returned. Perhaps the loss was not a loss at all. Very well. I had thought perhaps that here upon the Smuggler's Moon, I might find some evidence of the threat we faced. The bounties on Jedi and their disappearance. I did not believe the two were connected, but there was a chance. And the strong currents of life here on Nar Shaddaa make perceiving a Force user difficult. I could use it to cloak my movements and watch without being discovered. Very well. We told you it was because you followed Revan to war, but you ask because you are not, nor were we. The day we cast you out, that is the moment I decided to leave the Order, because I do not believe we truly faced the reasons you were exiled, and if we do not examine such truths, I think it was because we were afraid. It is a difficult thing to live one's life with the Force. To see a vision of what it would be like to be severed from it, it is more frightening than you know. Very well. They have scattered, but there is purpose in their movements. It is both to hunt and draw out our enemies. Somehow, we, are being targeted through the Force, and when Jedi gather. So we have chosen places where it is difficult to sense others through the Force, whether on planet. In such places, we may conceal ourselves, gather information, without presenting ourselves. Yes, he felt if our enemy cannot detect us, then perhaps they would believe themselves victorious, and we knew that the war would be lost if we continued to act as we. I do not know where they wander now. There are few. Atris, but I had thought she had gone to Kotor with the others. Yes, she holds the last of the Jedi teachings. It is. Now I must take up the role I was ready to cast aside. This threat has finally revealed itself, and we Jedi will. I did not speak fully of what I have felt. Staying on Nar Shaddaa, it is an exile of sorts, one that I have chosen. I, too, lost a Padawan on Malachor, not to the battle, but to the alternative, to the teachings that Revan brought from the unknown regions. And I was not the only Jedi Master to watch a student turn on. No, they were not to blame, but many of the Order did so. It was a difficult time. Perhaps the Council, perhaps the Order itself, had grown arrogant in their teaching. It is easy to cast blame, but it is perhaps time the Order accepted responsibility for their teachings and their arrogance, and come to recognize that perhaps we are. Not once did I hear one of the Council claim responsibility for Revan, for Exar Kun, for Ulic, for Malak. Yet, you were the only one who came back from the wars to face our judgment. And rather than attempting to understand why you did what you did, our one chance to see where we had gone wrong, and we cast it aside. And now, that decision has come back to us and may carry with it our. Perhaps there is something wrong in us, in our teachings, and though I tried, and I was not the only one, that is why many scattered, and why many in the Republic do not trust us. And why we. Make no mistake, I am no Jedi. This is the end, you see. After this, and I think it will be. Do you wish to do battle now? It provides no comfort at all, for reasons on which I still. Suffice to say, redemption was not Revan's choice. And I have never believed those of the Council who attempt to console themselves. But we have spoken enough, I think. And words, I think, dull us both. Let us. This form you may have already seen much of during the Mandalorian Wars. But it is fitting. Ataru is the name given to the movements of this form. Though it is this form is somewhat less useful in deflecting blaster shots. Use it when dealing with opponents in close combat, not against a. Perhaps exile has been good to you indeed. It has certainly not. I shall go to Dantooine, to the ruins of the Enclave. If you gather the others, I will meet. And thank you, exile. You're returning.